Hey guys, what's going on? Yesterday, Treyarch tweeted out pretty much a roadmap for year one of Black Ops Cold War, what's going to be included, and every integration and stuff like that. So really quickly, I'm just going to read the tweet, then I'll go on to what was actually included in the file that they attached. It says player progression, weapon progression, operator selection, battle pass integration, and store access. Discover how Warzone will support both Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare in Season 1 and beyond, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with the way Modern Warfare turned out and Warzone turned out. Obviously, Black Ops has a big following, and the Cold War era is pretty cool, so it should be pretty exciting what's going to happen in Warzone and zombies and everything like that. So they attached a file, so if you click on that file, it brings up this page from callofduty.com, and it says the future of Call of Duty Warzone. And I tell everyone I do this, I'll go back to the tweet. It happened at 4 o'clock yesterday. I was busy at 4. I didn't really get a chance to look it over, so I kind of want to maybe just talk out loud, read it, see what it's going to include. Obviously, the Nuketown 84 is going to be a huge thing, and again, I tell people, make sure you follow David Vonderhaar, who is or was the studio, I don't want to say studio head, but studio design, I guess is what you can call it, or the game design, what the overall theme is going to be for the game. And he did hint out that 1984 was going to be the era that we're in. And it's funny reading a lot of people that tweet and think and pretend they have inside information saying it was going to be in the 50s and stuff like that. But if you listen and watch his Twitter account, he does hint at a lot of stuff, which I think it should be that way. I think the devs deserve a lot more respect than they get. I think for them to be the ones to release the information. I know it is a COVID-19, a year, so to speak. I know things are different, but I feel it's just a good way to help promote the devs in the game and positivity. But like I said, that was no surprise that it was going to be in 1984. Not for me, at least. I mean, but looking at it, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, this is just me going over a couple things, just in case you're not on Twitter. Also, you get to see maybe stuff that you missed or you wouldn't know about. Because I know most people, again, like I mentioned, are mainly on YouTube. They just wait for a video to go out. But some of this stuff doesn't include videos. That's why I want to kind of look at it myself. A, look at it myself. B, provide it for people that don't get to see it. And I'm just going to kind of go through the roadmap. I'm not going to read everything word for word because it just kind of drags on. I'll sum it up. It says millions of players played in Verdansk basically, and they have big plans for the future. Start on the left. I guess Warzone is going to be free. Warzone and Cold War free content. I guess it's free when you buy the game. I'll put it that way. Because Nuketown, obviously, I don't think it's going to be free, but they do have free multiplayer events. I guess maybe that's what it's hinting at. November 24th is going to be like a free multiplayer event where if you're not sure if you want to play the game, you can test out multiplayer, which is a great idea. Obviously, Warzone is going to be for free, and there's I guess a shotgun kind of looks like a striker, unless it's a machine gun, but it looks like a shotgun. And then Season 1, it says, has more multiplayer maps and modes, 2 versus 2 gunfight. I never really played gunfight. I'm more of a chaotic, 6 versus 6, 10 versus 10, or the Battle Royale Warzone. New weapons, I guess that looks like it maybe, I'm not 100% sure what weapon it is. I don't want to get trolled if I say the wrong weapon, but you get an assault rifle, looks like zombies mode. And I'll go over this a little bit more in depth because I have it loaded, I hope, on the next on here. And sometimes my recorder, once I switch from like app to app or whatever you call it, it shuts off. So I might do that and then maybe kind of end the video. If not, I'll go to the next. I'll go to the bigger version of that. Again, it says starting November 13th of launch, Cold War, Season 1 and beyond. Warzone players will begin seeing new Black Ops Cold War content come into all modes. Battle Royale experience, content roadmap above. Um, live every off-the-books clandestine operation. So that's pretty cool. So maybe they'll have Spec Ops operations, like a co-op, which would be pretty cool because I love playing those. You can unlock stuff with it. You see Adler on the left, and I forget her name, but she's from Modern Warfare on the right. Adler's from Cold War on the left. Warzone integration, which is big because I tell everyone I love a good story. If Warzone doesn't continue to have a good story, and I feel like, and I've mentioned it publicly, that's what Black Ops 4 Blackout kind of was missing or lacked, was a good story. I mean, it had operations, but like different seasons and different operations, but it kind of lacked a story that kind of went all together. I think it was just kind of new for them, and they just kind of made different. Even though each operation had their own little story, it would have been nice to find out like who blew up the dam and what the backstory was, and stuff like that, or who was controlling Blackout, have kind of a story behind it, who was behind changing the map and the layout of the locations and stuff like that. Okay, so it's gonna integrate starting about November 13th. Player progression, higher player level items and share, weapon progression, which is all cool, and kind of they mentioned this before. How operators from both franchises interact in the Verdansk combat zone. Battle Pass integration. So that's cool. I wonder if you play. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be able to buy and unlock the Cold War content, even if you don't own the game. If you just own Warzone, additional content. This looks. I skimmed over this yesterday a little bit. Okay, so this is all the game, the starting line, I guess, and we're going this way from left to right. Tier 1 are military ranks, so you go to 1 to 55, and then I guess you prestige. I think that's a little prestige thing down there, maybe. So you can go to level 55, and then from that you can go another 200 levels for the season if people really want to grind and stuff like that. They've released new content today, so I end up having to go over that. Unless I can find it in the Twitter, on Twitter, in one of their tweets. Like I said, I don't want to go over this too wordy, but basically you go from level 155, it's your first prestige, and I think you're gonna have more prestiges, but eventually you're gonna max out at level 200 per season. Because people complain that I think there were like 100 levels for the season. That wasn't enough. They wanted to do all 1,000 levels, I guess, all in one shot and stuff like that. But the bad thing with that comes with it is there's gonna be hackers and stuff like that are gonna hack the way to level 1,000 on the first day. But I guess it is what it is. So your level 1 to 55, known as military ranks, fully synchronized between all three games. Universal progression, you can go to, I think that's level 200. And you can level up all different games and modes and stuff like that. Progression reset. To synchronize player progression across all three games, current progression begins. Yeah, I guess basically you're gonna have prestige and you can reset all in between all three modes. Black Ops firepower lights up for Verdansk. Deploying Arsenal to Warzone. Drop into Warzone with any loadout. Fully armory available. Full armory. Okay, I see. So yeah, kind of like plunder. You're gonna be able to in a drop your loadouts that you get from the store in Warzone. You can kind of get the loadout in the game, so that's cool. See, that's the little thing that's tricky though. What if you didn't play Modern Warfare but you love Black Ops, and you don't have all the good advantage weapons, that's gonna be a little bit tricky now that I think about it. What if you're really at a big disadvantage if you're able to use if you're not able to use weapons that you earned in Modern Warfare, because those weapons are very OP, a lot of them. Pretty much all the same attachments, blueprints, gunsmith table, operators. Okay. Yeah, you can unlock and use hopefully any Cold War or Modern Warfare and Warzone. So that's all the same. Okay, so 1 to 100, you're gonna be able to unlock some stuff. Let me see if there's any secrets in there. Oh, that's just an old one. I think that's the same girl from before. I think that's just an old battle pass that they use as an example, because I think that person is from Modern Warfare. Battle pass progression, we all know about that stuff. Store access, cross-play. Everybody's gonna be able to go into Warzone, so that's cool. I'm just staying on Xbox One. Don't think I'll do it for this game. Maybe next game I might get the Xbox Series X. Okay, so that pretty much, it's just telling you that cross-play and cross-progression is gonna be available. You're gonna be able to buy skins if you want the battle pass. Cause what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch that photo. If not, well, let me go over it again real quickly. It's just that I have a better one, and I know my thing might shut off, my recorder. But pretty much, there's gonna be almost a Warzone event, like a classified Warzone experience, which is cool. I don't know what this is hinting at. Maybe just more skins and stuff. Zombies modes. But oh, so this is, wait, so Warzone only, I guess. No, because that has multiplayer. Because this doesn't say PlayStation exclusive, which it is. Anyways, let me just see. If not, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Let me see if this is gonna switch over, hopefully. Nope. Oh, okay, it did. Alright, cool. Because, whoops. With this, you can kind of zoom in, and I'm gonna zoom in on what this looks like. It's exactly the same. The bus is back. There's a big giant nuke on it, a nuke bomb. Don't know. It says love. I think that says love. And they don't give you much to go off of. The clock is back. I wonder if that's more zombies though. I guess not. I guess that's what the nuke looks like. And I just like zooming into, because then you can kind of see if you missed anything. Oh, that looks amazing, whatever that is. That can't be terminal, because that's not a, oh, unless, no, it's just type of a mall, I guess. More multiplayer maps. That's probably from the campaign, unless they really put a lot of Infinity Ward stuff in there. This I think might be hinting at, well, there's a building there, a factory, some type of Warzone experience. I want to see if there's I'm going to zoom in really crazy on the zombies to see what's in the background. I don't even know if I can make out what's in the background. I mean, it definitely has to be maybe Alcatraz. Yeah, that's probably the new Alcatraz mode or something like that. Because isn't that the bridge behind them? And that's definitely like a Alcatraz guard. This person looks more human. gunfight, like I said, I never did that. I don't know what this could be hinting at. Some type of snow map with a ship behind them, I think, or well, I'll be honest, stuff that I'm interested in obviously is Nuketown 84 and whatever this is. If has anybody even figured out what that is? Is that maybe just maybe it's just Nocturne Toten. Anyways, I got what I needed to see. November 10th, a lot of stuff begins. And all this stuff starts November 10th. There's going to be a new mode. Sorry, December 10th, a new mode. That Nuketown's going to be on release, it looks like now. I hope none of this changes. I would love to finally get some of those grief modes and stuff like that put in. Anyways, I will see you guys later. It's one to kind of skim through it, like I said. It looks pretty cool. I love this map. It looks like it's going to be pretty good. Alright, I'll see you guys later.